Hi friends, today I'm going to make some butter in my KitchenAid. I am starting off with a little less than a pint of heavy whipping cream. If you'd like, you can add some salt, herbs, or garlic, whatever floats your boat. But basically, you're going to put on your whisk attachment and you're going to whisk this for about 10 to 15 minutes. I use it at about a 5 or 6 at speed while it's liquid. And then as it starts to solidify, turning into whipping cream, I turn it up to about an 8 to a 10. You're looking for it to start to form solid butter solids. You want to keep an ice bath near you, just a bigger bowl that has some ice and water in it, to make sure that you're keeping that butter solid as it forms in your bowl during the whisking. So you can see here, I'm doing some scrape down just to make sure I'm getting all my solids down there whipped up really good. You're going to want to have a cheesecloth near you. I did not have one during this process, so I ended up squeezing out the buttermilk with my hands, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. But at this process, it gave me about a cup and a half of buttermilk out of that less than a pint that I used for the heavy whipping cream. So here I'm just taking out the butter solids. I had a measuring cup and a strainer next to me, and I just poured that buttermilk into that. And here I am taking out my butter solids to make a butter stick, just a rough butter stick. It didn't have to be perfect. I wasn't really worried about the amount of moisture I had in this stick in particular, because I was going to use that right away. So as you can see, I rolled it up in some parchment paper and I made a rough bar of butter. And voila, there you have it, fresh butter.